beginning, I definitely was scared and, you know, felt like Hunger Games and was like, volunteers tribute, I'll go.
At first, I was really, really scared and didn't want to go outside at all. But I think just over natural time, I've gotten a little bit more comfortable. My tendencies, because I'm a very extrovert person, is to walk up and want to shake a hand or, speak to people. And just remembering, okay, it's okay for us to have a conversation and not get too close. So
out and about, I find that I haven't had any trouble. People are being cordial. The only thing I will say, when you have a mask on, I realize how much I depend on my smile to, greet someone or to try to brighten someone's day. And now you're like, this isn't working. Plus, no one's looking at me.
In the beginning, I was washing my grocery bags and my groceries, and if we got to-go food, I was getting the food, taking them out of a container, putting them on a plate, and throwing away the trash, and disinfecting, and just going crazy.
I feel fine. The situation is I don't do much but go to work and stay at home anyway, so it really hasn't affected me or my family any. We all still have our jobs, and so we stay at home most of the time, so it really hadn't bothered us any at all.
I play a lot of roles, not just me as a person independently, but I'm a mother, I'm somebody's sister, I'm somebody's employer, someone's boss. So I think I have mixed feelings depending on the situation. For my kids, some days I want to cry because I'm scared for them, but as a person, I'm okay.
I don't feel like I'm at much of a risk, but I do worry about my parents who don't live around here, but people who are at higher risk. But for me, I'm not worried when I go out.
In my household, I know it's different for everyone, we don't have anyone who's older or with a compromised immune system, so I've kind of relaxed a little bit because I realized that the stress of all of it was worse than the actual pandemic.
I don't know how to feel, to be honest, because I don't know what the future holds, and that's a little nerve-wracking, trying to just, believe that things are going to go back to what we consider normal, but not understanding if that really is realistic and how long this might last.
With all the things going on and businesses shut down and people are all panicking, and state of the world's not good right now. It's very unstable.
I'm angry because I know the devastation that's happened with the economy, and I feel so sorry for all these poor people from salons and other jobs where they live paycheck to paycheck, and when their business are closed, they're in trouble.
Well, I'm pretty lucky because everyone in our house, we have our jobs, we weren't let go. There's a lot of people who've lost their jobs. The only days I really feel like I have all this extra time is maybe Saturday and Sunday. I have no idea what I did before. I know I did something. I made this flower bed, and then we made a squirrel box and lots of bike rides. We're already a pretty active family, but even more so, especially my 10-year-old, she's like, let's go on a bike ride.
I love drawing, I play piano, I also love playing outside.
My family's closer together. Since we've been staying at home more, I think our kids are closer together, and I feel like we've united better as a family.
I know outdoors is supposed to kill the virus, but since all the ball fields are closed and you're not supposed to play basketball against anybody, God forbid you rub up sweat, lifting weights. That's what I've been doing, just lifting.
And I've talked to a lot of my adult friends, and they're learning stuff. They're going online and educating them stuff. The whole thing is, what can you do besides lay down and watch TV? Nothing wrong with it. I love film. I love a little bit of binging. Better binge on film than on ice cream. So, but so many things. There's all the arts. There's so much in nature. You can work out. There's so much you can do.
It's actually been a good bonding experience because we were always busy. Both of our kids played competitive baseball, and then we have one that's in high school that plays both competitive softball and regular softball for the school, for Land O'Lakes High School. So we were always on the go. So it's given us a lot of bonding time, and that's been a great experience.